Hold up. Is that better? A better angle? All right. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas. Oh, hold on, hold on. Ooh, there we go. I'm monitoring the stream. I'm sorry about that. But yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another live stream for you guys, another live Q&A. Um, I'm waiting for people to get into the chat, and we already got some people in chat. We got Amy Thompson, what's going on? We got Melvin in the chat, what's going on? We got Cryptic Monster in the chat, what's going on? We got Luke Ponto in the chat, what's going on, buddy? But obviously, the point of the stream is I'm just doing a random live stream just to do another live stream. And also, I am doing some giveaways. We'll get to that later, but I want to get more people in the chat so they can know exactly what's going on. But basically, the point of the stream, I'm taking any type of questions. If you guys want to talk about a lot of different things, life, movies, physical media, things like that, what has happened within the world of movies. I just recently just watched the Venom 2 trailer. If you guys want to talk about that, if you guys want to talk about the um what's her name, Emily Blunt situation about her not being one to be in Fantastic Four, we could talk about that as well. So yeah, I'm letting more people get into the chat. What's going on, everybody? We already got 7 people in the chat. What's going on, you guys? I really appreciate you guys joining me today. So yeah, I'm actually about to move the angle again. I'm not really feeling this angle of this stream though. So hold on 1 second again, you guys. All right, we're back. I just had to change the angle real quick, you know. But yeah, um, we got Daniel H or Daniel H. I'm sorry, Daniel N in the chat. What's going on, Daniel? We got a Cryptic Monster asking, say, yeah, Carnage looks 6. Hope it's rated R. Yeah, me too, man. I really hope it's rated R as well. I enjoyed, um, I enjoyed the first Venom movie. My expectation was really low for the movie though, but I really did enjoy it. We got that autographed dude in the chat. What's going on, man? We got my boy Smooth J Stew. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and check out Smooth J Stew. He's been doing a lot of stuff like reviews and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't checked him out, go ahead and check him out, man. You guys, I want more people to get into the chat so I can obviously, um, the reason why I'm doing this live stream, I'm doing some giveaways as well. Cause I have some digital codes I want to give away because I really don't need them, and I don't like selling the digital codes online, so yeah. We got Luke Ponto asking, "Are you excited for Knives Out 2?" Yes, I am very excited for Knives Out 2. Um, you said you can't hear me? Let me know how I sound, you guys. Because I got my headphone through the mic and I can hear myself through there, but let me know if you guys can hear me. Because Smooth J Stu said my mic isn't working. Yeah, we got Robert makes the cut in the chat. He said, "Hey Alex, how you doing? Love your content, awesome hauls. Thanks, man. Thank you so much." Like I said, let me know how my mic sounds, you guys, because I finally got it working. I can hear it through my headphones. Um, Hold on, let me check it real quick. I'm monitoring the stream right now. The same issue? Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. What the heck? Same issue again. What the hell? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Got it plugged up. What the hell is going on here? What the heck? Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I can. That's weird because I can hear myself through my microphone, and I got it plugged into my device. Let me know how I sound now, you guys. Let me know how I sound. I know I sound low. It said I sound low. Let me know how I sound now, you guys. Okay, everyone will say I'm good. All right, cool. All right, just let me know if I have any more mishaps, you guys. You guys are really helping the chat when it comes to my audio. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know what was going on before, but it's funny because I can hear myself through my headphones. I got it monitoring through my headphones, so that's how I know it's working. So yeah, okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That's what we got to deal with sometimes when you're dealing with technology. But let's go ahead and get back into the chat while we fix that issue. What did I miss? Like I said, we got Robert makes the cut in the chat. But oh yeah, go back to I don't know if I finished Luke Ponto's question, but he asked me, was I excited for Knives Out 2? Yes, I am very excited for Knives Out 2. I love the first movie. It was one of my favorite movies of 2019. Probably my second favorite under Joker. When you want to talk about films, I mean, maybe Avengers Endgame. No, it's probably my third favorite because Avengers Endgame was my favorite in 2019. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I love Daniel Craig's character in it, so all right. All right, I already answered that. Like I said, we got Robert make the cut in the chat. We got Ray Tassi. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm gonna just call you Ray. We got Ray in the chase. How's it going, Alex? I'm doing good, man. I mean, I just got off work like not like 40 minutes ago. Um, I'm a little tired from work. You know, dealing with life, obviously, but we just gotta deal with it sometimes. When life gives you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. That's what they say, right? All right, we got that out of the way when it comes to that. All right, like I said, we got everyone saying the audio is good. We got Luke Ponto asks, have you seen the Blade trilogy? Which one is your favorite? Yes, I have seen the Blade trilogy. That's actually I will say that's my era when it comes to superhero movies growing up. But yeah, my favorite is number 2. I love Blade 2. I absolutely love that film. Guillermo del Toro did an amazing job. Besides the special effects, some of the special effects and visual effects don't hold up, but I love that movie is so action packed. It's not even funny. But yeah. Got Jay Stu say everything is good. We got the young moviegoer in the chat says hi. What's going on? We got Bears in the chat. He said He asked me a question. Said, what is the next Blu-ray you're hyped for? Ooh, that's a great question. What is coming out? I don't even know. At this month is so like packed with stuff. I don't even know what the next thing I'm hyped for. There's so many releases coming out next month and in July that I can't even think about off the top of my head. I had to come back to that. But yeah, all right. We got Jared Runner in the chat. He said, "What's going on?" He said, "Hello, what's going on, Jared Runner?" I hope you got some more Blu-rays, man. We need to get you up on watching some movies, man. Because every time you join 4K Corner Stream, you can never vote on anything because you never seen any movies, man. We got to get you up there, man. All right, we got Cryptic Monster asking, "Did you hear that they are working on a Meg 2? I'm hyped for it." I didn't even see the first Meg. So I can't even, be excited for it. So yeah. We got we got Michael Reyes in the chat saying audio is good. He said, "Are you excited for Quiet Place 2? Yes, I'm very excited for Quiet Place 2. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. We got 4KD Ray in the chat. What's going on, buddy? If you guys want to know, I am going to feature on his channel today. He's doing a movie collection battle. If you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and check out his channel as well. He makes great Blu-ray and physical media content. Go check him out. Like I said, I will be on there as well, doing the count. Cryptic Monster says, they need to make a Deep Blue Sea Steelbook. Yes, they do. I think that needs to come out on 4K. I would definitely buy that in 4K. I love Deep Blue Sea. Yeah, I love Deep Blue Sea. We got Jared Runner saying, "What's up to 4KD Ray?" We got Ray asking, "What's a movie that needs a 4K remaster?" Terminator 2. Terminator 2 needs another 4K remaster. That 4K need to be redone for sure. But if you want to talk about movies that's never had a 4K or Blu-ray release, of course, I'm going to say True Lies, because True Lies needs to be upgraded on both mediums because all we have it is on DVD. That's the latest format that is on. And of course, you can probably get a bootleg version, but I mean, I want it on 4K or Blu-ray. But, James Cameron is too busy working on Avatar, so he really doesn't have enough time to do it. So it is what it is. All right, we got Luke Ponto asking, "What do you think is the best looking 4K and picture quality?" For me, it says Kick-Ass or The Incredible Hulk. Those are okay picks. I don't have Kick-Ass in 4K. I do have The Incredible Hulk in 4K. It looks good. But in my opinion, the best one that looks in my collection, best looking in picture quality. That's a great question. It's a lot, man. I got to go with Joker looks pretty good in picture quality. The Lord of the Rings trilogy looks great in picture quality as well. But yeah, those are good picks too. We got 4K saying, "What's up to Jared?" We got Jared Runner said, "Right now I'm watching The New York Ripper." Ah, that's a nice one. We got Matt Carey in the building. "What's going on, buddy?" He said, "Hey, bro, would love to see an up-to-date movie room tour and a whole collection video." I did basically a complete movie collection like in January. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. It's over 2 hours long. So if you guys want to sit there and watch me just show everything that I bought from that point, obviously I bought more movies since that live stream. So if you guys want to go check it out, I'll leave a card, or you can go ahead and go on my channel and check it out. I did a movie room tour as well around that time. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and check it out, buddy. I didn't really change anything from that last video besides adding more movies to the collection. So like I said, if you want to go check out that movie, Matt, go ahead, bro. I would love for you to do that. And shout out to you, man. I just found him on Facebook, and you got a lot of great photos and stuff, man. He's in our Facebook group as well on Facebook. So yeah, we got Smooth J Stu. What up, that's my best friend right there. What's going on? He said, "Comic book character that would need to be I'm sorry, I'm fucking up the question. Sorry about that. Comic book character that has been adapted to live action yet." Oh, you saying that have not been adapted to live action? Who would you pick? That's a great question. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to say Batman Beyond. I would love a Batman Beyond live action movie. Like, I'm one of those people that would love to see Michael Keaton as an old Batman and bringing in somebody young to play Batman Beyond. I just think that would be dope, man. I think we have the technology to make a futuristic Gotham. So I would love to see like a Blade Runner type Batman Beyond movie. I think it would be dope. But we'll see what they do. DC is obviously all over the place when it comes to their property, so we don't know what they're gonna do. But that would be my pick. Um, that autograph dude said, my cool as ice from Kino just got shipped today. Classic '90s stuff. Yeah, I know. I seen that got a release. I'm not a big fan of Cool as Ice. I was not a fan of Vanilla Ice, so yeah, I probably won't be picking that up. We got JE in the chat saying, "What's up, Alex? What's going on, buddy? Shout out to you for checking out the stream. We got 12 people in the stream. If you guys haven't liked the video, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and share the video, share my channel. I would love to, get more people to check out my channel. Like I said, if you haven't been subscribed, we talk about a lot of physical media, movie reviews, TV reviews, Blu-ray haul videos, Blu-ray update videos, and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the chat. That autograph dude said, we'll be watching the live stream tonight. Looking forward to it. That's great, man. That's what's up, buddy. 4K D-Ray just said, just rewatched The Martian and noticed how awesome that 4K looks. I don't have that in 4K, which is very upsetting. I just have the regular Blu-ray. I need to upgrade it. Isn't the extended version in 4K? Do you have that version? Let me know, 4K, if you have the extended version. Is it, or if you have it at all, is it worth picking up? All right, let's go ahead and get back into the chat. Cryptid Monster says, do you think Blair Witch Project needs a 4K? Found footage? I don't know. Because movies like Chronicle, I think Chronicle will look pretty good in 4K. I don't know. I have to think about it. I think it'll be okay. Most likely it will come out on 4K, most likely. That's a very big horror found footage film. So I could see that definitely coming out, especially if the anniversary is coming out. I could definitely see that coming out. All right, you guys, we got 13 people in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and get into the things I'm doing as well in this stream. Like I said, we obviously are just answering a live Q&A, answer anything, movie discussion, physical media talk, and stuff like that. But the one thing I am going to do, I'm doing some giveaways. I'm giving away 2 digital copies. If you guys want to know what they are, I am giving away, not the actual disc, giving away. So I have the Batman v Superman remastered, but they come with a digital code. I don't need this digital code because I have it already digitally. So I'm giving away this digital copy to people. If you have to like the video, you have to be subscribed, and you have to comment in the comment section. So not in the chat, but after the stream is done, you have to comment in the comment section who's your favorite superhero. That's how you have to comment to enter into this giveaway for this. So I'm giving away this digital code. You have to like the video, you have to be subscribed, and you have to comment what's your favorite superhero in the chat. If you don't have a favorite superhero, just put one in the chat. It doesn't really matter. But that's how I'm giving away this. And then next, set you right there. Then next, I'm giving away the digital copy of the Saw 4K. I'm giving away this digital copy because I already have the whole collection digitally when I bought the complete collection. So I don't need this digital copy. So I'm going to give away this digital copy of Saw 4K from the Steelbook. So if you guys want to enter this, same principles. You have to like the video, you have to be subscribed, and comment what's your favorite superhero in order to enter into these giveaways. I'm giving away the BVS Dawn of Justice remastered 4K digital code, and I'm giving away the Saw 4K digital code for the Steelbook. So those 2 I'm giving away in this live stream. So like I said, at the end of the stream, when the comments come in, just leave a comment in the comment section below. All those things. You have to be subscribed, you have to like the video, and you have to tell me what's your favorite superhero. And I'm going to give it a week. Within a week, probably in my next Blu-ray update video, I'll do the giveaway. Would that sound cool? I'll do my next Blu-ray update. I will be giving away the digital copy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into the chat. I know I missed a lot of stuff. Sorry, you guys. I just had to announce that I had I got 14 people in the stream. Shout out to all you guys for checking out. Ooh, excuse me. Shout out to all you guys for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. Let's go back up again. We got Luke Ponto say, have you ever seen the movie Beer Fest? It's from the same guys who created Super Troopers. No, I've never seen Beer Fest before. But I seen the cover of it, and I just felt like it was never my cup of tea. Next, we got that autograph dude say Blair, which definitely needs a 4K. Yeah, most likely it will get one. I don't even own it on Blu-ray, so if it does come out on 4K, I would definitely pick it up because I don't even own it in Blu-ray. So, yeah. Next, we got Daniel N. says, how do you think they're going to handle Chadwick Boseman's death in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever? That's a great question. My guess is that we're not going to hear anything about Chadwick Boseman, or at least T'Challa's death, or if he died or not. I really do believe that they're just going to allow someone else to be Black Panther, and he's just going to be the king. I just really believe they're going to do that because they would already, if this something like this was so tragic and so unexpected, they had to push back. The scheduling for for production and stuff. But they would already announce that they were recasting Black Panther if they wanted to put him in the forefront. So my guess is that they're not gonna replace him, or they're not gonna make him be Black Panther anymore. He's just gonna be the king of Wakanda, and you're gonna hear things about him, but you won't see him in the movies. Which, now thinking about it, I think Chadwick would want the character to keep going instead of it stop with him. Like the Paul Walker situation, but not really. The Paul Walker situation is basically the same thing. They never recast Brian, but you know that Brian's still out there. It's basically the same situation. I think the same situation is going to happen with T'Challa in the MCU. But yeah. So we got next, Cryptic Monster. Oh, that would be cool. We got Jared Runner says Train to Busan needs a 4K. Yeah, I'm surprised that doesn't have a 4K. Most likely it probably got a 4K overseas. My guess it does. I saw the Steelbook at Best Buy. I almost picked it up, but I wasn't really trying to spend that much money this week because I already pre-ordered the Saw Steelbook, so I didn't want to pre-order that. I didn't want to pick up that much movies when I did my last Blu-ray hunt. If you guys haven't checked out my last couple videos, go ahead and check them out. Yeah. Then we got that autograph dude say Beer Fest is a lot of fun. Okay, I would definitely check it out. Put it on my watch list. 4K D-Res says, biggest pet peeve when it comes to collecting. Biggest pet peeve? Not having my movies in a certain order. I love all my Blu-ray collectors out there, but it's a pet peeve when I go to people's houses and it's not in alphabetical order, or they don't put certain things with each other. Like for me, I have to put the 4Ks next to each other. I can't put 4Ks next to a Blu-ray. I just can't do that. I have to put them all together. Same with Steelbooks. I separate all my Steelbooks. Now, obviously, come to regular Blu-rays. I'm more nitpicky when I put my Marvel and Disney and DC next to each other, but I don't mind that stuff. That's okay. But when it comes to like 4K and Blu-ray, I have to separate those. And even DVD. Like I was talking to Ken from Mid-Level Media. If you guys haven't checked them out, go check them out too. But he goes to half-price books like I do, and the half-price books where I live, they put the Blu-rays next to the DVDs, and that frustrates the hell out of me because I have to literally search through everything instead of just finding the Blu-ray section. Like that's what I love about the Exchange. The Exchange basically does it the same way I do it, is where they separate the 4Ks, the Blu-rays, Disney, Marvel. They do that at the Exchange, which is dope. But, yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. All right, 4K D-Ray said, yes, sir. Extended edition. Let me know if it's worth checking out, man. I would definitely love to get it. I hated when they released that, and I already done bought the dang thing, and I couldn't even, like, you know, I didn't want to rebuy it again. I love the movie, but I didn't want to rebuy it at that time. All right. Cryptic Monster, I shared the live stream on my Twitter. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Robert Make the Cut say, I have The Martian in 4K. Theatrical version is worth the upgrade. Oh, yeah, I definitely will have to put that into my to-do list to do that. Smooth J Stu says, found footage is hard to do well in 4K, in my opinion. I feel it feels less real. which negates the point of found footage. Yeah, that's where I came to that's why I was thinking about as well, because it's found footage. It's not supposed to look the best quality because technically they're filming from terrible cameras. So yeah, you might have a good point. You might have a good point. Just smooth, John. Robert makes the cut say I'm guessing he didn't finish it. Oh, I got it right. He said I'm going to see Spiral tonight in IMAX. That's great, man. Most likely I'll probably either see it Sunday if I really feel up to it. We'll see how I feel when it comes to going to see Spiral. I haven't seen any really trailers and anything like that. I didn't want to watch any trailers because I didn't really want to get spoiled when it comes to Spiral. So yeah. Going back up, we gotta say Jared Runner says never seen Saw. Come on, Jared Runner. Let me know how old you are in the chat, man. I'm not. I just want to know how old you are because this must be an age reason why you haven't seen some of these movies either. But I can't really. It's hard to say because maybe it's because I seen Saw when it first came out too. Saw is almost it's about to be 20 years old basically, and it's crazy that it's that old. Smooth J Stu said, I need that Martian 4K though. Even the Blu-ray looks fantastic. Yes, the Blu-ray looks amazing. You're definitely right. Ridley Scott, we got to give him credit. He knows how to shoot a movie for sure, for sure. All right, I already read Robert makes the cuts thing. So we got Matt Carey says any UK exclusive 4Ks or stills you need, man. Also, how speed on 4K. Speed looks fantastic in 4K. I thought I watched if you guys haven't checked out Levels of Geeks, check out Levels of Geeks YouTube channel as well. He did a great him and Nate Flicks review did a great 4K review on that disc. And after they did the review, I went and watched it. And I also watched the previous Blu-ray that I got, which I still have. Hold on, I'm going to show it real quick. Speed, where are you? Speed. Speed, where are you? Speed, where are you? Speed, 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 speed. Oh, there you go. So this one right here, I recently... I watched this one and then I compared it to the 4K and sorry about that. And it looks good. I mean, the one thing about the Blu-ray was that it looks very hazy when it comes to the atmosphere. It feels very orangey and hazy. It feels like a Michael Bay film on the low when he filmed some of his movies in the 90s. But it looks amazing, man. But going back to your first question, any UK exclusive 4Ks or stills that you need, man, I really don't know. Just let me know if you want to send some to me. I have a in the description. I got an address that if you want to send any to me, I would love to have any 4K or steel books, from the UK. I would love to have them. It doesn't really matter if they are double dips because if you watch my channel, I double dip a lot when it comes to some of my favorite franchises. So if you want to send me any type of fan mail, there is a address in the description for where you can send me fan mail. If you guys want to do that, I would really appreciate it too. I'll definitely show them off on YouTube. I've got to give you guys some shout outs as well. So yeah. We got Luke Ponto say, have you ever seen Flag of Our Fathers or Letters from Iwo Jima? Both are World War II films, type of movies, and directed by Clint Eastwood. No, I haven't seen either one, but I did just buy Letters from Iwo Jima because it came in a 4-movie pack that I bought at Big Lots. Not Big Lots. Was it at Big Lots? Where did I buy you at? No, Dollar General. Yeah, I bought it at Dollar General. It was only $10 too, so... And the only reason why I bought it for $1 Million Baby. Because I didn't have $1 Million Baby on Blu-ray. And I'm like, okay, I'll buy $1 Million Baby. And then the other movies are just a plus. And it also came with Unforgiven. But I already got Unforgiven on 4K. So technically I got 2 copies of Unforgiven. Not really, expecting to do that. But, so yeah. Clint Eastwood is a great director. He's very, underrated. Not saying he's underrated. It's just that more people don't appreciate his great directing when it comes to his films. So yeah. Robert makes the cut. Say I hate double dipping. LOL. It depends on the. To me, it always depends on packaging. Like for instance, the Saw Steelbook. I love this Steelbook. I know I've shown this in my last video, but like it has a slip and it's a TV screen in the slip. Like that's just dope to me, and that's the one reason why I will double dip is for packaging. Especially if I love the franchise, like when it comes to Avengers, I have 3 copies of Avengers Endgame and Avengers Infinity War. I have 3 copies of both. And I know people that has multiple copies when it comes to slip covers. They have multiple slip covers. Like shout out to my boy Basement Blues. He has multiple copies of a lot of movies that he really don't need. He just loved the different iterations of slip covers and certain packaging, so he buys multiple copies of it. And I get it, man. You know, sometimes for me, if I'm in the mood, I don't pick up my Steelbook if I have it on regular Blu-ray or 4K. I'll just pick up the 4K copy and just leave the Steelbook on the shelf. You know, certain things like that. We got Bears 2248 say I hate that. I don't know exactly what you're referring, but okay. Cryptic Moss say, hey, do you know that there are steelbooks for games? Yes, I do. My little brother Marquise actually has a lot of steelbooks for games. Those are actually the collector's editions and stuff like that when you buy that. Like Spider-Man had a great one where it's all red with the Spider-Man symbol on it, and it looks amazing. I wish I would have got that, but you would have had to buy that with like a statue or something like that, and I wasn't gonna do all that. So, but the steelbook looks amazing. Robert makes the cut. Say I separate my collection of 4K Blu-rays and DVDs. Sorry, they're not advertised. That's cool, man. Sometimes I understand. I think Ken said the same thing. Reason why he doesn't like appletizing them or put them in alphabetical order is because when you buy new things, you have to literally take almost everything out in order to put all of them back into the collection. And I recently just did that, and I look like a dummy because, I mean, if you guys seen my last video, not this. I picked up a lot of movies that I need to add back into the collection. So, that's one of my little problems I have with doing it, but I just can't see doing it no other way. Like, I can't see it do it by genre because there's a lot of subgenres within a genre. So if you want to do action and you want to do adventure, but there's a genre that's action and adventure. So I don't know. For me, it's better for me to do alphabetical order. It's just better for me to do it that way. But like I said, to each his own. It's your collection. You can do however you want to do it. Whatever is comfortable for you for your collection. Go at it, buddy, for sure. 4K D-Ray says, Speed 4K transfer turns out good. The audio needs to be upgraded. Yeah, you must got a good sound system. For me, I haven't upgraded my sound system yet. I haven't upgraded any type of sound system. So for me, the sound was okay. I had no problem with the sound. Like I said, I recently watched it, and Speed is a terrific action film. It's a great action film. I absolutely loved it when I watched it. And it's been a long time since I watched it, since the last time I did. Like, I just recently watched it a couple days ago, and I was literally on the edge of my seat watching it because it's been a really long time since I've seen it. I highly recommend watching it if you guys haven't seen it yet. It's a great action film. We got Darish Acity. Hope I'm saying your name right, buddy. I'm sorry about that. He say, what's your favorite 4K you own or Blu-ray? Favorite 4K I own. That's a great question because I currently have 176, I think, 4Ks at the moment. My favorite 4K. Wow. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm always going back to the Lord of the Rings, but it's Lord of the Rings is a pretty good one. Mission Impossible 6 is a great 4K as well. Inception looks amazing. It's really hard to pick my favorite because most of the movies are some of my favorite movies. So, But the Lord, I would highly recommend buying Lord of the Rings in 4K for sure. Still waiting for that Steelbook collection to come on Zavi. I'm definitely buying that because I'm an idiot, but it is what it is. Cryptic Monster say, what is a movie that didn't need a 4K? Movies that didn't need a 4K. My mind comes to it's got Ryan Reynolds in it. Like one of the National Lampoon's movies that he was in got a 4K. I think it's Van Wilder. Why did that get a 4K? I don't think that needs a 4K. You know, movies like that, when it comes to comedies like that, I don't think those need 4K. They could have used that transfer or used the money to put into that 4K into another movie. Let me look at my collection actually and think about what didn't need a 4K. Like a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Did that really need a 4K? Think about it. Did that really need a 4K? What else? That's really the only one I can think about on top of my head. I think everything else really justifies having it on 4K. Yeah, I think that's the only one I could think about. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, in my collection, that's the only one I could justify why it doesn't have a 4K. Like when it comes to big movies, I will buy it on 4K. But when it comes to small stuff, I don't think I really need to own it on 4K. You know. All right. Next, we got Robert makes the cut. Say the Revenant is a must own in 4K. And till this day, I regret not buying it in 4K. I have it on Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray looks amazing as well. But till this day, I regret buying it on Blu-ray. I wish I would have bought it in 4K because that movie looks fantastic. Even when I saw it in theaters, the movie was spectacular to look at. And I know in 4K, it looks amazing. I know it does. All right, we got Ray says, do you think theaters are going to rebound from the pandemic? Yeah, I think they are. It's just going to take a really long time to really get into the groove of going back to the theater. Like for me, I'm sitting here still debating if I want to go to the theater to go see Spiral. I'm still sitting here debating and going to the question. No, I haven't seen Spiral yet. I want to see it. But to me, I'm still debating on whether or not I want to go to the theater. And I just heard when I was at work, my manager was telling me on June 2nd, I don't know if it's true or not, but they're telling me that we don't need to wear masks on June 2nd. But then I was hearing from my guy Ewan on Twitter, they extended the stuff to June 2nd, basically the stay-at-home order. But obviously for us, we don't have a stay-at-home order. Like, we still have people literally going to work and stuff. Like, we don't have a lot of things closed and stuff. I think we got most of the part of Cleveland and Ohio open, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, I mean, but for me, I don't care about the mask. I'm still probably going to wear a mask even if they allow us not to do it. And maybe it's just because I'm so accustomed to having it. Yeah, I get tired of it, but I think for my safety, I'm still going to wear a mask. I think I am. We got 12 people in the chat. Shout out to you guys for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button. And please subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate if you guys join Team Alex Thomas. Michael Reyes says, have you seen Spiral? I think I answered that. No, I haven't seen Spiral yet. I want to see it, but I guess we'll wait and see if I go to the theater this weekend or not. Robert makes the cut say, I also have a Sony region-free Blu-ray player as well. That's great, buddy. I need to get a region-free player. Currently, I use my game consoles for my Blu-ray players. I've technically never owned a actual 4K player or a Blu-ray player. I've used mostly game consoles for all my mediums as like for myself. I've never owned I've owned a DVD player before, but I've never owned a Blu-ray player or actual 4K player. I use my Xbox One S for my 4K player. And that's one of the main reasons why I bought it, because I wanted to play my 4Ks. Because I was buying them, I'm like, I don't have a 4K player, so why am I buying these? And then my boy John hooked me up, and then he hooked me up getting me an Xbox One. So yeah. All right. Jared Runner say, what movie you watch gave you nightmares as a kid? A Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. My uncle CJ took me to go see Halloween H2O when I was 5 years old. That scared the hell out of me. Scream gave me a lot of nightmares. That ghost face mask haunted me forever when I was a kid. Yeah, but those are some of my answers. We got Tony Jenkins in the chat. I'd never seen his name, so he must be a new subscriber. Shout out to you, buddy. He said, your collection is lit, bro. I love owning physical media, and I'm only 13. Is that weird? No. You are awesome to be 13 years old and loving to collect physical media. In a day and age where everything is physical, and you're young, buddy. You're young. And you want to collect physical media, that's great. That's telling me that the younger generation appreciates physical media. That's what that tells me. Shout out to you, buddy, for checking out the stream. You are amazing. Rev 4K is in the building. What's going on, buddy? I got something I want to show you, man. You guys should already know what it is. I got to show it off for Rev, man. Rev, I love you, but E.T. is amazing. I don't care what you say. E.T. is a classic. We always got to poke fun at Red 4K, man. Red 4K is funny, man. We love you, man. We love you, though, man. We love you. Luke Ponto says, do you own Beast of a Southern Wild on Blu-ray? I have it. It's a beautiful looking movie. No, I do not have that movie on Blu-ray. I will be looking for it, though, since you said it looks amazing. So, yeah. 4K D-Ray say, my favorite 4K is probably Interstellar because I love the movie so much, but it's not the best PQ in my collection. Yeah, that's the thing why it's hard to say, like, do you really, like, when it comes to picture quality, do you want to pick a favorite movie that you love, or do you really want to go really with technical reasons of why it looks good? Like, that's why I had to go with Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, and the 4K quality looks good on all of them, so, yeah. Red 4K say, I organized mine by genre. Just always look weird to me on the shelf if I had Child's Play horror movie next to like Cinderella Casino Royale or something. Yeah, that I agree with that. I think Ken said the same thing, that he just can't see himself putting Child's Play next to Casablanca, but I don't know. For me it's weird. It's just weird for me. I don't mind having like an obscure title next to an obscure title. I really don't, because when you, like, for me, I have this app on my phone when if I'm looking at them in ABC order, it puts it that way in ABC order because that's the way the title is written. So that's how I see it as. So, but like I said, it's your collection, buddy. You can do it however you want. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's the way I do it, you know. All right, I'm about to go ahead and talk about it again since we got, we still got more people in the chat. I don't know if we got new people in the chat, but I am doing giveaways for the digital copy of the new BVS remastered. I'm giving away this digital copy, and I'm also giving away the digital copy of Saw in 4K. The way to enter into the giveaway, you have to like the video. You have to be subscribed, and you have to comment in the comment section below when the stream is done, what's your favorite superhero film? And in my next Blu-ray update video, I will be picking the winner. So that's how you have to enter. I'm giving away the Batman vs. Superman remastered digital copy, and I'm giving away the Saw 4K digital copy as well. So if you want to enter into that giveaway, you have to like the video, you have to be a subscriber, and you have to comment in the comment section below. Hold on, you guys. Got some more technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Hold on, you guys. Hello. Working. My microphone isn't connected for some reason. Oh my lord. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm sorry. More technical difficulties. More technical difficulties, like always. Oh my goodness, I can never do a stream and not have any technical difficulties. It's the story of my life. Story of my life. Sorry about it. Sorry about that, you guys. So sorry. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the chat. Where was I? Where was I? All right, now we're back to Smooth J Stu say, I have to alphabetize my movies, but I do not mind having blues next to 4Ks because I may not have every movie in the franchise for the same format. ABC trumps format for me. Yeah, I can see that, but for me, I have that problem. Like, for instance, I have I had the Mission Impossible movies in I have them in 4K, Blu-ray, and Steelbook. So I have the first 4 Mission Impossible movies in Blu-ray, and I have Mission Impossible 5 in Steelbook. I have Mission Impossible 6 in 4K. So though that franchise is basically all over the place. They're not sitting next to each other. But for me, it's okay because I know exactly what I have in my collection. Even if, like I said, my current count now is 1,344 Blu-rays at the moment. So for me, it really doesn't matter, it doesn't matter to me what I look like or what it looks like in my collection. So yeah. Let me know how I sound, you guys. Let me know if my audio sounds good. I just had some technical difficulties, so let me know how I sound. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into the chat. 4K saying what's up to Rev. Rev saying what's up. What's up to Dre. Interstellar says, she also says Interstellar is such a damn good movie. Yes, it is. We got Movie Trains in studio saying what's going on. What's going on, buddy? We got my boy Mel A. Hamilton in the chat. Shout out to you, man. That's one of my other best friends. He says, what does this guy know about movies? I guess I just had this stuff in my collection for no reason, I guess. That's what you're saying, I guess. Let's go ahead and get back into the chat. Movie and Train Studio says, I am so effing pumped for Spiral. Yeah. He also says, I'm pretty sure the PS4 is region free. I do not know if it is or not. I guess I'll have to try because I think Basement Blues hooked me up with the UK Steelbook for Friday 13th. I don't know if that's region free or not. I have to hit them up and see if it's region free. Because if it's not, if it is region B, I'm gonna have to see if that works. So yeah. We got Eddie Peace and Love saying Dead Presidents classic or not. In my opinion, yes, it is. It needs a Blu-ray or 4K because in freaking DVD. I had to buy it in DVD because I didn't own it, and I don't think it's available on no streaming services. I don't think. And I wanted to watch it. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm skipping over some things, but Rev said, "Oh God, ET unsubscribe." Oh, come on, Rev, don't do that to me. Make poking fun, man. Just poking fun, buddy. But we love you though. Tony Jenkins said, "ET is my favorite movie. I got it on Blu-ray. Yeah, it looks amazing in 4K though. If you guys want to know that as well, Rev 4K. So I got ET unsubscribed. That's funny. Tony Movie Chappie is in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Shout out to you. He said, just wanted to stop by and say, hey, Alex, I'm sad I can't stay for the stream. I'm very busy at the moment helping out my dad, grandpa. He's not doing well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. My prayers go out to you and your family. But you can always come back and watch the replay if you want to. So, yeah. All right. We got Luke Ponto says, have you seen Jaws in 4K? Yes, I have seen Jaws in 4K, and it looks amazing in 4K. I think it's in my top 5. I think I put it in my top 5. I have a video on my channel where I did a top 5 4Ks in my collection at that time, because of course I bought some more, but I put Jaws in my top 5. It's amazing. It looks amazing in 4K. I highly recommend it. I think I'm gonna buy the steelbook at FYE and just put that 4K disc into the steelbook. I think I'm gonna do that. We'll see how I feel when next time I go to FYE. So yeah. Movie and Train Studio says, instead of having the digital code of Saw, can I have the steelbook? I only have one copy. I'm sorry, I can't give away the copy. I'm sorry. I can't give away the steelbook because I love the steelbook. So I'm just giving away the digital code, you guys. I'm not giving away the actual case. Sorry about that. I'm giving away the digital copy of Saw. Like I said, if you guys want to enter into the giveaways, I'm giving away the digital copy of Saw, and I'm giving away the digital copy of BVS, the remastered. The way you have to enter into those giveaways, you have to like the video, you have to be a subscriber, and you have to comment in the comment section below what's your favorite superhero. That's how you enter into the giveaway for that. And within my next Blu-ray update video, I will be giving away those codes. I will be picking 2 winners. So 2 winners, so you can enter to win. And I'll message you on Instagram. It's actually which one you want. And I'll give you the code. All right. We got Ty Daniels in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Say Saw 2 2005 movie. Yeah, I think it came out 2005. If that's what you're asking. Yeah. It came out 2005. I like Saw 2. I hope it gets a 4K as well. I hope it get a steelbook. I hope we get the same treatment like the Friday 13th, where they release a steelbook each year. But obviously, with the reason why Friday 13th, because of the 40th anniversary. I think the only reason why they released Saw, or they released that Saw, because Spiral's coming out. So I think I might get the I actually might pick up the slipcover, because I saw the slipcover at Best Buy and I was intrigued. I might pick that up. If I pick that up, I might do another giveaway for that too. Movie Trains and Stu say, yeah, you're good. That's what's up. Thank you so much for like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe for more, We got Fernando49. What's going on? I think you're new. I haven't seen your name in any of my chats or anything, so I'm guessing you're new. Welcome to the channel if you are new. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. He asked me, did you pick up the new Fast and Furious 4K steelbook? No, I did not, because I didn't see it at Best Buy, and I didn't go to any other store. So this Sunday, I might do another Blu-ray hunting video where I go to those other stores and see if they have those steelbooks. Now, if they do have them, like I didn't pick up Shrek and I didn't pick up Fast and the Furious. I also didn't pick up Smokey and the Bandit, when I forgot that actually was a new release last week, or at least this week. I might pick them up. We'll see how I feel. If I even do another Blu-ray hunting video this Sunday, we'll see how I feel. So yeah. I'll show them off that next week. So yeah. We got Sydney Eubanks in the chat. They say, hey Alex, what's going on? Say, do you feel that foreign directors are more predictable than American directors in terms of movies and how they direct them? That's a good question. What do you mean predictable in like what they do with tropes wise, or like the way they tell their stories? Because that's a very hard question to ask, because you can even say American directors have the same tropes, because we basically we rewrite the same movies over and over again. We copy off on one another and stuff like that. We redo the same hero story over and over again. So I don't know. That's a very hard question really to answer on the top of my head. I'm sorry about that. Sydney says loud and clear. Thank you. I'm getting all these technical difficulties, man. That's so aggravating. But thank you guys for tugging along with me, man. We got 15 people in the chat. Like I said, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. so the YouTube algorithm can go ahead and everyone can see the chat. So yeah. We got Fernando asking, do you like multi-pack Blu-rays for saving shelf space? Yeah, actually I do. I don't mind when I find 3 movie packs or 2 movie packs or anything like that. I have a decent amount of them. Like I said, I just recently picked up The Long Kiss Goodnight. And like I said, it came in a 3 movie pack. So basically I got 3 movies in there. I got 3 movies. I think it was like $5. So I got 3 movies for $5. I don't mind getting that. Every time I go to the exchange, I try to find those things because I get 3 movies for $5. That's a deal. So yeah. I do not mind that at all. Movie Train Studios asks, Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker? Wow. The 2 most pulverizing movies in the Star Wars universe that most people do not like, and I still don't understand. Well, I do understand, but like I said, all film is subjective. You guys don't like Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker, all film is subjective. You have right not to like it. I enjoy both of these movies. I do. I'm sorry. And I'm not just one of those Star Wars fanboys that have to like everything. I despise the first 2 prequels. I despise those movies. I despise the Clone Wars animated movie. I despise that movie. But if I had to pick the 2, I gotta go with Last Jedi. I'm sorry to say, I love what they did with Luke. I did. I liked what they did with Luke. I loved it was basically Empire Strikes Back again, but Rian Johnson really did his own thing, and I really appreciated that. So if I had to pick the 2, it probably would be Last Jedi. We got Smooth Jace 2 say prayers up for Tony. Yeah, prayers up for you, buddy. Mel A. Hamilton says, Sydney says, I keep telling him to get more into Criterion Collection. He has some, but he's missing out on some great foreign directors. Me and him will review some of my favorites. Yes, we will. Me and my boy Mel Hamilton will be coming on the channel, and we will be reviewing Criterion movies, especially some of his favorite Criterions. Like I said, when the sale comes out, me and him is definitely going out Blu-ray hunting for those Criterions because this is going to be very fun. We're going to sit here and have a good chat about Criterions. We're going to do a big Blu-ray haul, going to Barnes & Noble to find Criterions when that sale happens in July. Best believe it. And I hope you're ready for it, Mel. Hope you're ready for it. So, yeah. We got 17 people in the chat. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are amazing. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You guys, like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, let me know if you guys are new to the channel, man. I would really appreciate it. So, yeah. We got movies and Train Studio say, yes, prayers go out to you, Tony. Yeah, prayers go out to you, buddy. Fernando says, do you have a Disney Blu-ray collection? Yes, I do have a Disney Blu-ray collection, buddy. Even though I have Disney Plus, I do have a Disney Blu-ray collection. And I'm still trying to add to it. I need to get the Disney Movie Club exclusives. That's what I'm very upset I didn't, but they are very expensive. Even on Disney Movie Club, for me, I'm a Disney Club member, right? So I get a discount when I buy multiple things. It's not like when I see the price, when it says members price, and you add it to your cart, it's not that price. That price only applies to it when you add another title or multiple titles. That's how you get the discount. So it's not really a sale, or you don't even get a member's discount, even if, if you want to buy it. So that's why I've kind of negated buying those movies because they're pretty expensive, even on Disney Movie Club. So yeah, I do have a Disney Blu-ray collection, buddy. We got Tribro in the chat. What's going on, bro? He said, what's up, Alex? Favorite cartoon growing up? My favorite cartoon growing up is multiple, obviously. Hey Arnold, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I was a SpongeBob guy growing up as well. Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom. Yeah, I was in that era, that early 2000s Nickelodeon Cartoon Network era. I love Scooby-Doo. Where Are You? That's a great cartoon. Even though that was before my time, but I still remember watching that show all the time on Cartoon Network, or now it's on Boomerang now. But yeah, those are some of my favorites, man. I don't really just have one favorite cartoon. It's multiple cartoons that I love. If you want to go back to Disney, Kim Possible, The Proud Family, like though I watched the hell out of all those cartoons. So yeah. We got Eugene Rawls in the chat. He says, oh no, I missed somebody. I'm sorry. Culture Trini say, what's up, good people? What's going on, man? Shout out to you if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. But going back to Eugene Rawls, I hope I'm saying your last name right. So I have 351 VHS tapes in my collection. Wow. That's something I just can't get into, man. Getting to the tapes, man, I just can't do it. I want to, but that's just more things to add more space to that I do not have. So, shout out to you, man, for that. We got Fernando asking, do you collect foreign movies? Not really. Like I said, obviously the most foreign movie I probably have is like Pan's Labyrinth or Parasite. But those are the only two I can think about top of my head that I have in my collection. So, yeah. We got Sydney Eubanks asking, in terms of storytelling, I mean to ask. Yeah, I guess you could say that, but not really. I think foreign directors have more of a, does better with storytelling than American directors. We got Sally Boy in the chat. What's going on? I really appreciate you being here. They say, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? We got Luke Ponto saying, have you seen The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? One of from David Fincher. Yes, I have seen The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I have it on Blu-ray. You probably can see it. It's right behind me. It's right underneath the Captain America shield if you're looking at the screen. Yeah, it's right there. We got my boy Marquise in the chat. What's going on, little bro? That's my little brother right there. He said, what's up, boy? What's going on, bro? Thanks for checking out the stream for a little bit. I know you're probably getting ready for work, but shout out to you, man. Shout out to you for checking out the stream. We got Jay Stu saying, Luke, that movie is fantastic. I don't know exactly which one he was talking about, but okay. That autograph dude said, Nicktoons for the win. Just watch the Orange Years doc on Nick last night. Really good. I gotta watch that. Is it just on Nickelodeon or is it on Paramount Plus or anything? Let me know if it's on Paramount Plus, because I know they got most of the Nickelodeon stuff on Paramount Plus. So let me know if it's on there. What's your favorite animation franchise? Great question, buddy. Toy Story. Toy Story, all for the win. Toy Story is probably the one franchise that all the movies, if you want to look at Rotten Tomatoes, they all have a 99% rating. And that's amazing to think about. That all those movies have above 90% rating. That's amazing. All right. We got Sally Boy saying, love the setup. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I love my setup too, man. It took me a while to get it to this point. And yeah, I love it. Thank you so much for shouting that out. Got Luke Ponto says he was talking about the girl with the dragon tattoo. Yeah, I was too, man. I was pointing right at it. I don't know if you probably can't really see it on the screen, but I was pointing at it too, buddy. We got Nicholas Walsh. Hope I'm saying your name right. I'm going to see Spiral tomorrow night. That's amazing, bro. Let me know how you like it. Yeah. Fernando49 says, are you looking forward to next week's big physical media releases? Yes, I am. But my wallet isn't. If you want to be real, my wallet isn't ready for it or isn't looking forward to it. It's crazy when you think about, like, so each Tuesday new releases come out, new stuff comes out, and like I just be looking at my wallet. Like my wallet and my bank account must hate me, because if you look behind me, I have a lot of Blu-rays currently. Obviously, I have a lot of Blu-rays, and it's a lot of money. But you know, for me, this is my coping mechanism, especially when I was depressed. Like when I was depressed, I know I'm probably getting off on a tangent here, but when I was on a depressed stage, this was my coping mechanism, was buying physical media. That was the way I let loose of my frustration and my anxiety and feeling bad, was me buying Blu-rays and movies and stuff. That was my way to release my anger and stuff like that. So when people ask me, do you regret buying movies? No, I don't, because they're like, it's like alcoholics. You know, they drink to get rid of the stress. I buy movies to get rid of stress. Obviously, it's probably for me. I get the better win because my stuff sits on the shelf. It's not going to waste. So yeah. We got Marquise T. My little brother says, just before I leave the stream, rank the Terminator movies. Great question, buddy. All right, I'm going to rank the Terminator movies from best to worst. So obviously the best one is Terminator 2. Second is Terminator, the first Terminator. Third is, shit. This is hard now because it's really like the first two is they're the best. Obviously, I'm gonna really do this. Let me do this even off the top of my head. So we got Terminator 2, Terminator 1, Terminator Dark Fate, Terminator 3, Terminator Salvation, and Terminator Genesis. That's my ranking of the Terminator franchise. There you go, buddy. So yeah, that's my ranking. The autograph dude said it's on Hulu. Okay, it's on Hulu. I do got Hulu, so I definitely will be checking that out, man. Obviously, I was the kid growing up watching Nickelodeon, so I would definitely watch that that documentary. I love documentaries, man. Like I said, I always point to one of my favorite docs, and that is the Last Dance documentary. I always try to recommend people to watch it. And even if you're not a Jordan fan or a basketball fan, I would say watch it because you get a lot of history when it comes to that era of sports and of what was going on in that time. So, like, when it comes to documentaries, you know, I always try to recommend people watch them like that. And also when it comes to, like, horror documentaries, stuff like that, my two favorite horror documentaries will always be Never Sleep Again. That's the Nightmare on Elm Street documentary of the entire franchise. And Crystal Lake Memories. Those two documentaries are fantastic. I probably watch those documentaries like twice a year, and it never gets old. When I feel like I want to watch, when I'm in the mood to watch Friday the 13th, like I really don't watch the movies. I'll just watch the documentary because I love the filmmaking aspect, or at least the storytelling of the filmmaking of those franchises. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the chat. Luke Ponto says, what do you think of Iron Man 2? It's definitely the low tier when it comes to MCU. It's not a bad film. It's just, when you want to compare it to all three Iron Man films, it's definitely the weakest one. It's definitely one of the weakest of the MCU. It really is. I enjoy it, though. I have some fun with it. Sally Boy asks, are you excited for Spiral? Yes, I am excited for Spiral. I haven't seen any trailers. I've seen clips, obviously, from ads and stuff. But I really wanted to keep myself in the dark when it comes to Spiral. Because I want to have that same feeling when I saw the first Saw. And I didn't know what the movie was about. I didn't. I literally watched it not knowing what the first Saw was about. So that's really I want to go into Spiral feeling that same way. Now, since we're talking about Saw and Spiral, going back into the giveaways, I am giving away 2 digital codes. I'm giving away the Saw 4K digital copy. And I'm giving away the BVS digital copy as well. If you guys want to enter into the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber. You have to like the video, and you have to comment in the comment section below when the stream is over. What's your favorite superhero? And in a week, or probably my next Blu-ray update video, I will be giving away these codes. So that's the way you enter into the giveaway for these 2. I will be picking 2 winners. So if you guys want to enter, and you guys can't win both codes, but I will pick you one for each one. Which one you want, just tell me which one you want when you message me on Instagram, and that's how I'll pick. So, yeah. All right, we're coming up over an hour. I'm probably going to end probably at about 20 more minutes. So if you guys want to ask me any more questions, go ahead and ask them in the chat. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. More videos will be coming, man. I've been very consistent with my videos, man. I've been really excited this year. I really wanted to push myself into doing this, like actually doing this, you know, because last year, obviously I looked back at 2020, the pandemic really slowed a lot of things down when it comes to me, especially me doing content. And this year I said, man, F that. F the pandemic. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the mic, but I just said, F the pandemic. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be as consistent as possible when it comes to content. And I've been very excited. I've been very proud of myself. And shout out to everybody that's found my channel, that's subscribed. I really appreciate everything you guys do. You guys are the reason why I keep doing this. Like the comments and the messages on Instagram and all the support. That's why I keep doing it. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy doing this. You know, like I said, I enjoy it as obviously as a hobby. If I could make this a full-time job, that would be amazing. But I just love talking to you guys. I love talking to the community. I love, showing off what I buy and stuff like that. I really do enjoy it. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get back into the chat. I know I went on a tangent, but Eugene Ross say, good setup too. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Fernando I say, Saw or Cabin in the Woods? I got to go Saw. I'm sorry. And maybe that's just nostalgia because I absolutely love the first Saw movie. I love Cabin in the Woods, but I have to pick either one. I'm going with the first Saw movie. I'm sorry. But, yeah. We got Nicholas asks, I have the Saw collection on Blu-ray and Jigsaw on Blu-ray. Yeah, I do as well. And it's fun. I just recently bought Jigsaw on Blu-ray because I didn't own it. And I have the Saw collection as well. But this came out. I had to buy it just because I love the steelbook design. And I could have bought. They have a steelbook for the complete collection. And I almost bought that and got rid of the one I have. And I might end up doing that. If I see it at either FYE or Best Buy, I might buy the complete collection on steelbook Blu-ray case I have, just because I have the first one in steelbook now. So we'll see how I feel about that. So yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna go for another like 17 to 20 minutes on here. So if you guys want to ask me any more questions, go ahead and ask me all in the chat. I would really appreciate it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 14 people in the chat. I really appreciate all you guys being here. If you guys been here for this whole time I've been live, shout out to you. You are amazing. I really appreciate it. All right, so we got Smooth J Stu said, I'm very surprised you didn't put Dark Fate over Rise of the Machines. Yeah, I thought about it and it's funny, John, I was gonna do that. I was gonna put Terminator 3 over Rise of the Machines. I mean, I was gonna put Terminator 3 over Dark Fate, but it's just certain things they did in Terminator 3 that I trust me, I like most of the Terminator movies. I do. I have a love-hate relationship with that franchise. Like I said, I love the first two. Terminator 3 is watchable. Terminator Dark Fate is very watchable as well. And obviously Genesis and Salvation, you can really just throw those in the trash. But I that's why I had to do it again. I actually do like Terminator Dark Fate. I did. So yeah. Eugene Rowell says, have you seen Blazing do you have Blazing Saddles in your collection? No, I don't have Blazing Saddles in my collection. I don't think I found it for a good price. That's probably why I haven't picked it up. So yeah. Like I said, I have a address in the description. If you guys want to send me any fan mail, I'd really appreciate it. We got Nicholas Wall says, the Forever Purge trailer is out now in theaters July 4th. Yeah, I just saw an ad for it. And the crazy thing is, I have all the Purge movies. Never seen one of them. And that's very sad. 'Cause like I said, I bought all of them. I think I bought all of them for $5 at the exchange. So that's crazy. All right, so we got Luke Ponto says, in my opinion, the weakest of the Iron Man trilogy is Iron Man 3. It's so frustrating. Yeah, it is frustrating. But I look at that movie as not being part of because the movie's not really, if you can literally not watch that movie, you can literally not watch Iron Man 3. You can skip Iron Man 3 if you really want to be real, because the ending of the movie negates everything that he does future, because he says that he's basically retiring, but he comes back to be Iron Man again. You really don't even have to watch Iron Man 3. You really don't. We got DTP4, I hope I'm saying your whole name right. But he says, when did you first start collecting? When did I first start collecting? Technically, for myself, I started collecting movies on my own around like 2010, 2011. That's when I really remember starting buying DVDs and stuff, because I found the Exchange in my area. It's a place called the Exchange. I live in Ohio, if you guys didn't know. But we have this place called The Exchange, and they had DVDs for $2.50. And I always wanted to own movies. I always wanted to own them. I always had movies at my house, like videotapes and DVDs and stuff. But obviously, as a young kid, we didn't have that many. And I would go over my grandparents' house, I would go to my friend's house, and they would have just so many movies. And I would get jealous because I wanted that. I wanted to have this. I wanted to be able to come downstairs and just look at my physical media and be able to watch anything I want. So one winter, it was a terrible winter. I think around that time, it was very bad winters in Cleveland, Ohio. So I literally just started shoveling snow. And when I got up to, every time I got over $20, I went to the exchange and bought $2.50 movie or $5 DVDs and stacked up my collection then. And then I started buying Blu-rays, and now I'm on the 4K. So, like I said, my current count, if you guys didn't know, my current count for my Blu-ray collection is, that's including everything, 4K, steelbooks, everything, is 1,344 Blu-rays. I haven't counted my DVDs since, I got rid of some of my DVDs, and I'm still about to get rid of some as well since I upgraded them to Blu-ray. So I don't know how many DVDs I have. Probably give you guys a count on that probably later. But, yeah. We got Unwrap Them Movies in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Go ahead and check out his channel. He does great unboxing for physical media as well. He does really good physical media content. Go ahead and check out his channel as well. He also says, sorry, came so late. I was running errands, though. I hopped on to share my support. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys didn't check out it live, you can always check out the replay. I really appreciate if you guys check out the replay. And like I said, if you guys want to enter into the giveaway, like I said, I am giving away BVS, the digital copy for BVS, and I'm giving away the digital copy of the 4K of Saw. I'm giving away both digital copies, and the way to enter into the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber, you have to like the video, and you have to comment in the comment section below when the live stream is done, what is your favorite superhero? That's how you enter into the giveaway. So, yeah. We got Fernando asking, Tom Hanks or Mel Gibson? Tom Hanks, buddy. Tom Hanks all the way. I love Mel Gibson. Trust me, I love Mel Gibson. But come on, bro. It's Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump, Toy Story, Castaway, Philadelphia, Big. Sorry, it's Tom Hanks, buddy. We got Memphis Dale in the chat. He said, I'm 44 and just got into collecting physical media. Any tips? Enjoy your content. Well, thank you so much, buddy. I have actually a video on my channel called 5 Tips of Starting a Blu-ray Collection. But I'm going to go ahead and give you some off the top of my head. My number 1 tip is never go wrong with buying used. Never go wrong with buying used. You most likely will find better deals. You will find great prices on movies that you would never think you will find. Trust me, I found new releases for $5. I found newer releases that came within the same year for $5 at the exchange, and I picked them up because if I bought them at Best Buy or Target, they'd have been like $15 to $20. I'm like, I bought it for $5, regardless of it being used. So number 1 is I always say go buying used, and another tip is buy what you want to own in your collection. Don't just buy everything. Now, if you want to do that, you can do it. But I would say don't buy everything just to buy it, just to make your numbers. For me, most of the movies I do have in my collection, I have seen. Yes, I do go and buy blind buys, but most of the movies that I do have in my collection, I have seen. So those are just a couple tips. Shout out to you, Memphis, for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it as well. But like I said, go ahead and check out that video. I have a video on my channel called 5 Tips on how to start, or at least starting a Blu-ray collection. I have that video, so go ahead and check that out, man. So yeah, go ahead and get back into the chat. Unwrap That Movie says, do you have a favorite pickup from this week? Favorite pickup from this week? It's got to be the Saw. It's got to be the Saw Steelbook. That's definitely my favorite pickup from this week for sure. We got Fernando says, Russell Crowe or Daniel Day-Lewis. Oh, come on. How you going to do that? See, Daniel Day-Lewis, every performance he does is fantastic. Now, Russell Crowe, and I think you obviously spelled it wrong too, but not trying to play anything, but I think he has an E in the last of his name. But Russell Crowe has obviously a bigger library than Daniel Day-Lewis. Now, if you want to go back, or you want to go to saying what movies I enjoy from each actor, it's got to be Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe, I enjoy more of his performances, so maybe I got to go Russell Crowe. He's fantastic. All right, so actually the chat is moving too fast. Let me go back up. I'm missing some questions. Like I said, I'm probably going to go for another 10 minutes. So if you guys want to ask me any more questions, I will really appreciate it. I guess a shout out to everybody watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys. We had some technical difficulties earlier, obviously with audio issues, and then my camera went out. So I hope you guys are still with me. If you guys are, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into the chat. We got that autograph dude says, also checked out Kid 90 on Hulu last night. Pretty interesting too. It was solely Moon Fry, Punky Doer doc on her, showing all the home movies she took of her and friends in the business. Okay, well I'll have to give it a watch. That sounds pretty interesting, man. All right, we got Unwrapped the movie said, that's awesome. I started collecting in 2012. That's great, buddy. Ewan Rao says, I have Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray and VHS tapes. Nice. We got Unwrapped the movie says, thanks so much, buddy. You got awesome content as well. Keep up the great work. Wow, thank you, man. I'm trying, man. We got to try every day. Luke Ponce say, what is your favorite Spike Lee movie? Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing is my favorite Spike Lee movie. I have the steelbook for it. Still haven't watched it in 4K yet. I have to still watch that 4K, but the steelbook looks great. Fernando says, what is your most expensive single movie Blu-ray? You mean the most expensive I bought? Because to be real, the most expensive one I bought, not just single movie, it's more of a collection. That is the steelbook collection for the Harry Potter steelbook collection. I spent about $130 on. I think that's the most I spend. Because even I think that and the Friday 13th steelbook, the Friday 13th collection was the same price. Those are my most expensive in my collection. I don't know precisely like single movie Blu-ray because it's got to be either a steelbook. Steelbooks are obviously the most expensive when it comes to single purchases. So, yeah. But you want to talk about just in general what's the most expensive in my collection I purchased? It's between the steelbook collection of Harry Potter 4K steelbook collection or the Friday 13th Friday 13th Screen Factory collection. Those are my most two expensive in my collection. We got Fernando 49 with the questions again. Steven Spielberg or Martin Scorsese? Oh man, I love both of these directors, but I gotta go with Steven Spielberg. He has the most movies that have gave me goosebumps and then made me cry. And he's done almost every single genre. Like I said, if you want to count Jaws as a horror film, he's done almost every single genre. I don't think he's done a rom-com, I don't think. Has he done a rom-com? Let me know in the chat if Steven Spielberg has done a rom-com. That's a great question. But he's done almost every single genre. And he's the GOAT. He is. I'm sorry, he's the GOAT. We got a comp 37 say, are you ready to go back to the movies? Yes and no. Now, like I said, I do want to see Spiral in theaters. But obviously, the next movie I really want to go see, it has to be big. So obviously, like Black Widow, I have to go see that in theaters. I'm not going to pay $30 on Disney Plus. I'm going to go to theaters. Like I said, most of the big stuff that's coming out, Fast 9. Obviously, I'm currently reviewing all the Fast and the Furious movies on my channel. The next one will be Tokyo Drift. I don't know if my girlfriend will be back with me on that one. I have to ask her if she's okay with coming back onto the channel to help me review that movie. We both reviewed 2 Fast and Furious. Go check out that video as well. But yes, I am, but no. So we'll see. Memphis Dale says, I appreciate it. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for checking out my content. You are amazing, buddy. Unwrap the Movie says, I started back at my movie theater job next Friday. I'm pumped that just to pull up all the movie posters this morning. Bro, like I said, man, I got a address in the description, bro. If you got any posters that you guys getting rid of, let me know, man. I would love to take them off your hands, buddy. I want to start getting posters. That's the one thing I want to start doing. I want to start getting posters when I move to my next room, because obviously in this room I'm in the basement and my walls are concrete, so me putting up posters are kind of irrelevant. But I do want to start collecting posters. I really do. That's my dream, is to have a movie room with movie posters going all around my room, like a movie theater. So like I said, if you got if you know if you guys you got any posters that you don't want, or you guys if you don't want, let me know, man. Let me know, man. All right, we got Jared Runner saying, "What's up to Unwrap the Movies?" He said, "What's up to Jared?" We got Culture asking, "Are you into martial arts movie?" Yes and no. Obviously, I'm into Jet Li and Jackie Chan. I love Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I love the Raid movies, but I know there's more I need to get into when it comes to martial arts movies. So yes and no. So yeah. Jared Runner said, just got done watching New York Ripper. That's great. We got mid-level media coming in the chat. He say, "What's up, man? What's going on, buddy?" Shout out to him. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and check him out, man. He does great physical media videos. He got this series. He got Physical Media Report that is blowing up. His Blu-ray trips are blowing up. Go ahead and check out his channel, man. He does great physical media content. All right, he also says, Jared Runner says, "What's up to Ken?" He says, "What's up to him?" He also asked me, "Alex, glad you found some Blu-rays at your Dollar Tree." Yes, man, I'm so happy I did too, because every time I went to Dollar Tree, I did not find a single Blu-ray. If I did, it was the World Series or something like that, or like a soccer Blu-ray. Fuck, want to buy a soccer Blu-ray? Fuck buys that? I'm going to be sitting at there forever. Okay, nobody say, who the hell buys that? I might just buy it just to have it in the collection. It's only $1. It's only $1. So yeah, like now, since I'm gonna say this again. I know I've said this a couple times. If you guys been in the chat, I am giving away the BVS digital copy from the remastered version that just came out this year, and I am giving away the Saw 4K digital code as well. If you guys want to enter into the giveaway for this, you have to like the video, you have to be a subscriber, and you have to comment in the comment section below when I'm done with the stream, what's your favorite superhero? That's how you enter into the giveaway. Like I said, that's how you enter into the giveaway. So yeah. And I will pick two winners because it's 2 codes. So I pick 2 winners. So yeah. And I will announce the winners. I will randomly pick a comment and I will announce the winners in my Blu-ray update video, my next Blu-ray update video. So yeah. Like I said, we got him saying, "What's up to Ken?" Ken saying, "What's up to Jared?" He asked me, have I checked out Saw in 4K yet? No, I haven't. And I need to. I need to watch it because I haven't watched your review. And I'm going to watch your review, Ken. Actually, after I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to watch your review. So, yeah. He said, "For sure, I hit you up with pics of posters on Instagram so you can see which ones you're like." Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much, man. Like I said, shout out to Unwrap the Movies. Check out his YouTube channel. He does great physical media content as well. Mid-level media asking me, rank your top 5 Back to the Future characters. Now, I'm going to go from 1 to 5, not 5 to 1. Obviously, number 1 is Marty McFly. Sorry, it's typical. I don't care what you say. Marty McFly is one of the coolest characters ever created. Then, obviously, 2 is Doc Brown. 3 is Biff. 4 is George McFly. And 5 is Lorraine. I know those are all the main characters, but those are my favorite characters. Those are my top 5 favorite characters for Back to the Future. So we got Luke Ponto asking, have you watched Scarface in 4K? Yes, I have, and I recommend buying it in 4K. It looks great in 4K. And you need to hurry and get it now because I've seen some with slips, so probably within the next couple months, those slips will be gone. So if you guys want to pick up Scarface on 4K, pick it up, man, because them slips, man, be gone, like, for real. Mid-level media asking, are you on board with an idea of a Back to the Future reboot? Yes and no. Now, if you want to call it a reboot, are you bringing back the same characters? Like, are you bringing back Marty's son? Like, are you doing that? Or is it going to take place well, excuse me, in the same world as Back to the Future, but with different characters. Now, if they do it that way, I will be on board with that. Like, it takes place in the same universe as Back to the Future, and with totally different characters, like another doctor and another kid that make another time machine. Maybe it's not a car, but maybe it's something else. You know, we're past the year that obviously Back to the Future where they went back to the future. So maybe it's something new, like they create another different time machine, not a car, but maybe something else. Maybe in that essence, yeah. But to me, Back to the Future, it's definitely an '80s movie, but it's so to me it's a timeless movie because I bet if I showed my nephew these movies, they will get the story regardless of the time frame of when it took place. Trust me, I seen it when I first saw Back to the Future. It had to be out. It was like I saw it like early 2000s. And think about it, the movie at that point was already out. It was already almost 20 years that the movie's been out. So, and I got it regardless of it being taking place in the 80s. And think about it, this was the early 21st century. So, it's to me, trust me, if they did it, I'm definitely gonna support it and I'm definitely gonna watch it. Now, if they just don't, I'm happy too because the movie is still A+ for me. So yeah. Luke Ponto says, I do have Scarface on 4K. I will watch it soon. Thanks, man. Great list. You can't go against Marty at number 1. Yeah, Ken, you're right, man. I just can't, man. My name on Instagram is Marty McFly. That's like when I was in the movie collection battle, when he asked me, the question was, what movie is sentimental to you? I had to pick up the Back to the Future trilogy. Like my name is I made my name Marty McFly on Instagram for a reason. And because that movie that trilogy changed my life. Next to Star Wars, it changed my life of filmmaking. It made me really look at filmmaking a different way. So yeah, for sure. Mid-Level Media say, I just watched The Big Lebowski last night for the first time. Have you seen it? What are your thoughts, and do you have the 4K? I like The Big Lebowski. It's a good comedy. And no, I do not have it on 4K. I have the Steelbook. Can I grab it? Yeah. Can I grab it? I'll knock something over. Watch me knock something over. I want to knock anything over. I have the comic book Steelbook. That's the one I have. I think I found it at Best Buy for like $4. So that's why I picked it up. I mean, I like these little comic book design Steelbooks. That's another movie. I know I heard the 4K looks good, but for me, I just can't justify buying it in 4K. I just can't. I don't know why. Like I just can't. I like the movie, but it's not one of my favorite comedies of all time. So I just can't see myself buying that in 4K. I heard the 4K looks good though. I heard it looks good. So yeah. All right, we're coming down to the wire when it comes to the stream. Shout out to everybody that joined the stream. Like I said, if you guys got any more questions, I'll take any more questions in the chat if you guys are still here. Still got 13 people in the chat. I really appreciate all you guys being here, chatting with me. Like I said, also, like I said, going back into the giveaway. Like I said, I'm giving away 2 digital copies. I am giving away the BVS digital code, and I'm giving away the Saw digital copies. I'm giving away both of these codes. The way to enter into the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber, you have to like the video, and you have to comment in the comment section below when the stream is done, what is your favorite superhero? And I will randomly pick 2 winners for both the codes, because it's 2 codes, so I pick 2 winners for the code, and I will announce the winners on my next Blu-ray update video. So that's how you enter into it. Luke Ponto also says, the comic book design steelbook I have is the Hulk. Yeah, I have a couple of those, actually. I have the Big Lebowski. I have the Mummy. I have another one. I have Van Helsing. I think though, no, and I have a Scarface. I have a Scarface one as well. So I have Scarface on Blu-ray and 4K. But I just can't get rid of that steelbook just because I love the design of it. But I think those are the only ones I have in those designs. I know they did a lot of them. I know they did like Pitch Black, the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk got one as well. I know they did a whole line of them, and I would love to grab all of them, but I think I found those ones at the exchange. I think they were all like $5. I think I found them for really good prices. That's why I picked them up. So yeah. like I said, we're coming down to the wire. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I know we had some technical difficulties when it comes to audio and the camera shutting off and stuff like that. But like I say, hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this live stream. Shout out to everybody that commented in the chat. Shout out to everybody that watched the stream. If you watched this whole thing for the whole time, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Like I said, I just checked my subscriber. Just hit 2.6K. That's great, you guys. Shout out to all you guys subscribing to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys as well. Culture also says that he has all of them. That's amazing. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date on my videos. I would really appreciate you guys doing that. I'm trying to hit 3K subscribers by the end of the year. Please, I would really appreciate you guys to help me out with that. And like I said, if you guys want to enter into the giveaway, like I said, I'm giving away the BVS digital copy and the Saw digital copy. They're both 4K codes, so they're going to be the best quality when it comes to digital as well. You have to be a subscriber. You have to like the video. And you have to comment in the comment section below. When I end the stream, what's your favorite superhero? That's how you enter into the giveaway. I will randomly pick 2 winners for the giveaway. And in my next Blu-ray update video, I will announce the winners of those 2 digital codes. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Please hit that like button. Like I said, please subscribe for more. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate everything you guys do. You guys are the reason why I keep doing what I'm doing. And like I said, shout out to all my people that support me. Shout out to Mid-Level Media. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Unwrap the Movie. Shout out to 4K D-Ray. Tonight, I'm also going to be on 4K D-Ray's movie collection battle. I'm not going to be in the battle, but I'm going to show up in his stream as well later tonight at 9 o'clock. Go ahead and check out his channel as well. I will. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next videos I will be uploading. I will be reviewing Tokyo Drift. I'll probably be doing another Blu-ray hunting video either on Sunday or Tuesday. And then the next couple of days, I probably will be doing another Blu-ray update video showing everything that I bought within that week. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. More videos will be coming in the future. If you guys enjoy Blu-ray update videos, Blu-ray collection videos, Blu-ray hauls, Blu-ray hunting, live streams, live Q&As, movie reviews, TV reviews, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And I am out in this one, you guys. Peace out.